Hello. Check, check.
We should switch sides.
Your mic check.
Should we switch? Can we switch sides? 'Cause you
already know. That was comfortable. Now I gotta rearrange and adjust.
And I saved you from saying the song wrong too.
I know the song. My mic sounds nice. Check one.
Yes. That's not what you said when we first started. That's not what you said. And it just happened that I said, let's switch.
So you saved me.
And plus I can hear you laugh full power.
I haven't done that in a long time.
It's late for us to be doing our video. Had a beautiful, gorgeous day outside. Mm-hmm. I personally was in an interesting space.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while. I don't know if it's the planets, the everything.
Retrograde, stars in alignment, moon eclipsing something.
It just, sometimes, man, I just get into this place, just this mood, and I don't like it.
But
I'm thankful to have a partner and a friend to
talk things through.
Yeah, just for me to look towards, keep me grounded. So, we're just, and I'm very sensitive to things that I'm not even aware of. So they call those empaths or what have you. Mm-hmm. So that may have been it too.
You're feeling something out there.
Yeah.
You have a lot going on. What are you all feeling out there? Things seem to be very quiet, but there's actually a lot going on in the background. There's still some really great protests going on. There are laws that are being changed for the good.
Man,
some that are being changed for the not so good, which are kind of flying under the radar. Yeah. But
oh, man.
Don't ease up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is the first video we had to put seam together because I ruined it and cut it off early while she was talking. I was trying to I was putting the phone on do not disturb.
And he disturbed.
And I broke the video stream.
So
this will be.
You get a bit of a blooper.
Yeah, there'd be a cut. We normally don't.
My mic sounds nice
too. That was appropriate. Want some big ice cream?
I'll have some green peanuts, please.
So we had a...
Oh, wait. What I was going to say before we were interrupted is things sound very quiet right now, or you don't seem to be hearing things, but please don't stop having those conversations. Please don't stop reading those books. Please don't stop talking to your kids or your neighbors or your aunties or your uncles or your grandpas or your great-great-grandmas. Keep raising the voices of those who, for whatever reason, use your privilege to raise the voices of others. And for those of you who are raising your voices, as we know you are,
and it's okay
saying
to
it loud and proud.
And you won't have a 40, 50, 60, 70% batting average either.
No.
But if you care enough, you'll keep swinging. Because some people don't want to believe the reality. Some people don't want to believe the truth. And we live in a world that anything that you believe, you can find support for that foolishness.
Oh, yeah.
On just about anywhere you look on Google. You know, you can find it. You can find support for your ignorance. You know.
But you know what I am not supporting anymore? I am no longer supporting a tea company. I can make my own.
I don't think they hurt you. I hurt.
I am no longer supporting. Well, I'm not going to say I'm no longer supporting.
You're
I am
not
no
dependent.
longer dependent on a tea company for a latte that I can make on my own. But I will splurge locally to support. There's a difference. It's a balance.
You can make it at home. Make it at home.
Yeah.
And it's so much better.
It is.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
We know when you make stuff at home, you know what goes in it.
Yeah, you
Like
do.
you
But
literally-
also, I mean, I will say, going out and having somebody make it for you, and it sometimes there's a good feeling there.
Because you paid for something.
Partly. But it's almost like food. You can't go to, I can't make Thai food.
That's
So I'm
true.
going to go to a restaurant and get Thai food. I still can't make a matcha latte like Spot. But, no, this is not a paid sponsorship. But
So what do they do though? What
I
do they
don't
do
know.
different?
I think it's a frother. I think that it's just utensils that I may not have. I don't know. I'm not a barista.
Well, one thing for sure is I'm sure they have a mix.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they have the powder. They have the reishi powder. I know exactly what they use.
Right, but you don't think there's some sort of syrup or something that goes in it? Because it's sweet.
But you can ask for it without, the pump of simple syrup. Because usually what they'll do, well, I've had it twice. So depending upon which location you go to, if you ask for it, they automatically will put a pump in it of the simple syrup. Or you have to ask for it. Because the reishi matcha at Spot Coffee is already sweetened. And then if they use the sweetened almond milk or coconut milk, then you get a double dose of
Right.
sweet.
Well, I don't miss that though.
No, I'm not saying I
don't
miss
need
it.
no honey, no nothing, just tea. For me, your matchas that you make for us are good enough for me.
And they're gonna get better because I actually have a matcha whisk.
However, if strapped for the need, for the desire to have a matcha,
I'll get it.
we know where we're going. We know where we're going.
Yeah. All right, what else? Oh, check out on YouTube Made by Mek. MadeBymek. It's a video there. A channel that is being started by the youngest entrepreneur in the household.
On his own.
On his own, no help from his parents or his brother.
Started his own, cut his own video, edited the pieces,
Yeah.
coming up with his own content. This is where we are. This is where we are. So if your children, shout out to everybody, all the adults and parents that just kind of let their kids tinker around, of course, safely on the web.
Obviously.
The ones that let them just tinker about, Shout out to Ava and Mikey.
With their channel.
with
What's the
their
name of
channel.
their channel? I have it saved, but I don't know the name of it offhand.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it offhand
Okay.
either.
Well, we'll share it.
So shout out to Ash, my cousin Ashlyn, and Mike Hill, again for just documenting and supporting their babies and just letting them drift about and find their voices early.
Let them fly.
Be engaged, think, create, explore, inquire. Those are all good. Those are really good things to be starting at 5 years old.
It really is. I think about our kids when we had our store, because they were 1 and 3 when they were with us all the time. And we were working, whether it be on a weekday or on a weekend. So we had this little cubby under the stairs where they had a TV with DVDs, but they also had paper and markers and crayons.
Yeah, the entire wall. The entire left and right wall was just big brown paper for them to draw on.
Yep.
All licensed. Licensed to just do whatever you want, kid. Yep.
But that's fun. That's something I wish I had when I was little, or I wish I remember having. So,
Anyway,
what else is going on? Anything else going on?
we had an interview today with Reach for the Stars podcast.
Reach for the Stars with Jana.
Jana of Paper Craft Miracle. And then later on this week, Thursday, we have an interview with Itina for Reed Cook. Don't forget Focus Productions, another interview.
Somebody's washing dishes. 3 hours later.
So
You are not getting cereal.
So we have an interview later on this week. And then we'll be doing a video Wednesday. I have a mural I'll be starting. I have no idea how I'm going to share it with you.
But we'll keep you posted. We're not going to give you any other information yet.
Yeah.
So you got to stay tuned. Check our page, Eat Off Art.
And if you haven't, maybe you might want to take a trip down Utica, headed west of Main Street. And pretty close to Elmwood Corner, you'll see a little mural there. Thanks to Keith Harrington Projects and myself. Go get yourself a photo op over there. Utica, headed west before Elmwood. Go check it out. And that's it.
They'll be live on Friday. We'll remind you again. Happy hour on Friday. That's all we got. So we hope you're doing well. We hope you are in a good mental space all around.
And talk to somebody if you aren't.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I have somebody to talk to. It's pretty rough today.
Yeah. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to those that you love. Be kind to those around you. My mic sounds nice. Check.